interviews. When we talk about interviewing celebrities, sports stars, and stuff like, and famous people like that, one of my favorite interviews is always Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
because Mike is always like, even though he's calmed down a lot since the old days, it really doesn't take a whole lot to push him, and then suddenly
the interview goes south.
Yeah, it goes south. Like he forgets to be like civil, and he forgets to be
becomes
calm.
Tyson the animal,
and the old Tyson starts to come out, and he becomes very direct and frank. There's like no social skill in there whatsoever. It's just I'm just gonna fly off the cuff and tell you how I feel, which is great. Because usually, in a lot of interviews, celebrities fucking just they fucking, even if they're mad, they try not to show that they're mad.
Yeah, but a lot of people doing interviews know that he's like that, and they kind of push him in that direction because they know that he's gonna, say whatever he needs to say at the time he needs to say it.
That's why I like the guy, because there's none of this fake shit. It's like if you push him just enough, he's gonna tell you how he feels.
Yeah.
So there was a while back he went on. He was in Canada actually, and he was doing an interview. I think he was over there. He was meeting the mayor of Toronto. Remember Rob Ford?
Rob Ford, the great Rob Ford.
Oh, this fucking brilliant man. I think he was up there promoting something, and he met with the mayor, so they decided to interview him.
Probably his if it was that far back, probably his one-man play.
Maybe. I can't remember what the hell he's over there for. Maybe it might be the one-man play. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's being interviewed by this dude on Canadian television, and I guess the dude, the interview was going okay until he said something that Tyson didn't particularly like. I think Tyson felt blindsided by a question that he asked.
Yep.
And you could tell Tyson was pissed. And you could tell Tyson was trying to keep his cool, but then the old Tyson just came out and he was just telling the guy what he thought of him, which was fantastic, man.
Well, it doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So let's check out the video here, man.
All right, welcome back. Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is in town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. I'll start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor?
I have no idea.
It's my fault again. No, at the end of the day.
Now, the guy that's sitting there talking, the guy that sounds kind of Canadian-ish, I guess he's like a promoter, a local promoter in the area, and he's working with Tyson. Mm-hmm. So he kind of stepped up, and he's talking, and because Mike is just sitting there staring at the lights.
And so Mike was just paid to show up.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
He is the mayor of the city. Mike Tyson is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada. And when I had Sugar Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here. It's an habit. We go see the mayor.
And this is the first time probably in the history of Toronto where the mayor is bigger than the whole city. He's the biggest celebrity than everybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character.
Right.
All right, so obviously they're talking about Rob Ford.
Yeah, and he's been kind of embarrassing at this point in time. So he's not really that dynamic.
No.
He's something. He's a coke sniffing, meth smoking, fucking whore banging.
He's Tommy Boy come to life. If Tommy Boy became mayor of a large metropolitan city.
Yeah.
You read up on him, you sort of followed.
No, I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television.
Right.
In the States, he's a big hit in the States. He's a big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Look at the face of Mike Tyson when he asked that question.
Yeah. You know what? You pause it at the right moment because he wants to knock him the fuck out.
Mike looks pissed.
He's like, huh?
Yo, Mike has got his hand on his leg, and I think he's got it on there. If he could ball it up into a fist, he would.
Yeah.
He looks like, what the fuck did this dude just say to me?
Canada's not ready for this.
No, they're not.
How did you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, because it's negative, and you're being negative. And I met the mayor.
Right.
Now you could tell.
See, Mike tried to defuse the situation.
No, Mike's trying to control himself. Mike's using all the anger management techniques that he learned in prison and outside, after Don King ripped them off.
He's like, I am a hollow reed.
Yes.
The wind blows through me. I am a hollow reed. The wind blows through me.
And my fist is about to blow through his skull.
And they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Trevallo, who's a legend in your city, great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
So interesting.
Yeah.
He is fucking pissed. Like the look on his face.
He is mad as shit. You could just tell like he's fucking pissed off. And I like the white dude that's sitting next to him, the promoter.
Yeah.
He could already sense that Mike's getting upset.
He is doing damage control right now.
Let me try to steer this conversation away from what the guy just said about him being a convicted rapist.
Yeah.
Let me steer it away because look, he can tell that Mike's pissed. Look at the expression on Mike's face,
He's like,
man.
fuck, I spent millions of dollars on this.
Mike looks like he wants to bite the couch. That's what he looks like.
Quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
So interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
Okay. Now we're seeing like the pot boil over, as one would say.
Oh, absolutely.
We're doing live TV.
Hey, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
A lot of people.
We are. Where it comes.
You see how the host is trying to backtrack? The host is like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Fuck.
Yep. Let me start asking about what the show is. And Mike doesn't care about the show at this point.
Nope. He's like, fuck, why'd I mention rape?
Yep. Oopsies.
It's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
He goes, and I heard that Desiree Jackson's going to be there.
It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas.
Yeah,
it went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring
Mike
it here.
wants to
We're actually
kill him.
going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to
Look at the way Mike is just looking at him.
Yo, he is posted up, ready to pounce like a fucking, like a tiger.
All Mike is thinking of, did Robin Givens send you here to interview me?
Yeah, exactly.
Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit.
You know what? Good for Mike Tyson because that guy snitched.
Yes, he did. He called him a rat piece of
He's
shit.
a rat piece of shit.
To box. How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
He was like, oh.
Yo, the ending to that interview was great. He's like, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for coming in, Mike. Fuck you.
No, but then he curled his lip over his teeth and was like, mm.
He's like, I'm dead. Like I said before, Mike Tyson is the greatest interview, man. He is the absolute greatest interview.
Yeah, he is. Don't mention rape. Mention, great show. You're a great guy, and blah blah blah. What happened during this boxing match? A go-to?
Uh-huh.
What do you think about Muhammad Ali? Oh, he'll start bawling and crying and blah blah. Fantastic, but don't mention rape or pussy taking.
How hard do you think Mike hit him after the interview?
Since there was no lawsuit, I don't think he hit him at all. But I think that he might have bumped him a couple of times. He might have gotten his face. He might have bit his ear. But there was no punch.